Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Coach today. We're in the middle of a high-speed Landspeeder chase here. Aphra stole the M68 from Han and Kira and they're in hot pursuit. As you can see, they're doing their Bonnie and Clyde. They've both got their guns out, firing at her. And she thinks she's just going to be able to floor the accelerator, or whatever they have in lieu of an accelerator, and she'll be off. However, Han has got a surprise in his modified M68 Landspeeder. So we shall just move these guys. They just want to drop back a bit because they know what's coming. So here we see Aphra just pottering along. Now I have found the secret trick of this Landspeeder. Big shout out to Richard Nash for telling me. And Johnny PR, this one is for you. There you go. And she's off and she's somersaulted over the windscreen. And look at her there. Legs akimbo. That's Aphra. So, time for Han and Kira to come back, nudge her off and take back their speeder. Although they're also going to get a surprise, I think. You can put your gun down now, I think, Khaleesi. And as you can see, that seat has now popped back up. I'll pop that back down, like so. And now Han is back in his driving seat. Steering seat, whatever you would call it, on something like this. And his gun does not quite fit in there. I'll put it around that way. And put it in there. So now the two of them, no, Aphra's the one back in the old jalopy. Look, this is up. It just wobbles around. Its repulsor lifts are terrible. So these guys are going off. Aphra is having none of that. She's figured out the trick that Solo did, and he did not go. He knows the trick. He circumvented it. He nearly went flying over the windscreen, though. Look. So we'll pop him back. We'll pop the chair back down. We'll see if Han Solo will ever learn a lesson. Kind of. Now, Kira, of course, she's very mercenary as much as she cares for Han. She's not going to just hang around. She's going to be in there, driving off and leaving him. So yes, now Han has to go with his mortal enemy, Aphra. Although not at this stage, of course. It wasn't until the Star Wars comics that they interacted. So now she's just zooming off and her gun is in completely the wrong direction. But it's time for her to experience the joy of the ejector seat. So here goes. Again, not so great on that one. She has got the skill of it, I think. She is the mother of dragons and the head of a crime syndicate, so they expect her to be able to work out an ejector seat. However, they're not done. One more go. And there she's gone, flying, and this just goes and crashes into the ocean. So, yes, discovered that extra feature thanks to Richard Nash, who advised me, because I couldn't figure out why the front was rubbery and why one of the seats was spring-loaded. It's because it is, of course, an ejector seat. So Khaleesi can go back in there. In fact, maybe Aphra will go with her, because Aphra's had dealings with Crimson Sun, I have no doubt. And there they go. They're off, just leaving Han. And there's those two, and they're just going to... They're gone. Leaving Han to potter around. It's just as well he can fly anything like Poe, because he's in the wrong seat to be driving that vehicle. And he won't even fit in there very well. He's not meant to be in this one. So, no, sorry, Aphra. You had your chance with the flash car, but Han's back now. It's his car. Speeder, whatever. And she can go back in there and continue to plot and scheme at stealing it back. And she's even got her arm resting out there. But yes, there you go, guys. Just a little fun video on the ejector seat function of this, which I did not realise it had. This is such a gorgeous vehicle. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I've gotten this. So jealous of everyone who's had it for such a long time and has been playing with it. Oh, yes, see? You can see it wrinkles. I'll do it this way, you might see it better. Yes. So that's just doing it gently, of course, not actually activating the mechanism. So yes, there you go, guys. You get an ejector seat, and you get an ejector seat, and you get an ejector seat. Everyone gets an ejector seat. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.